What is going on, guys, and welcome to another FIFA video on our Team of the Year pack grind series. We're up to 53 packs, and our main aim today is to grind the 81 pluses. I've looked into a method that seems to be pretty stable. I was originally doing gold rares in the Premier League and picking up at 650 and then relisting them at 750, selling on 46 cards and putting in 44 cards and putting 6 rares into my club, and then using them 6 rares to build an upgrade pack, using my gold commons that I've got from League SBC into from off leagues into the SBC and creating a pack until I run out of the gold commons, and then I would do something else, which I'll show you after. But I found that I was getting a bit too much in the Premier League, depending on the time it was. The later in the night it got, the harder it was to win. So I've moved over to League Earn, and I'm finding it a little bit easier to pick these up at 650. If you scroll a little bit further along to just past the 2-minute mark, you might have more luck. Sorry, I didn't mean to back out there. But basically, you want to be getting sort of 40 to 50 cards, ideally, into your watch list that you've won, and then obviously storing 6 of them into your club, and then relisting the rest up. And that's going to basically cover your cards invested for the 81 plus it covers the rares at least, and you'll make probably a couple of thousand coins after, which you'll be able to use to buy the commons as well. The commons tend to go for around 400 coins, and the reason why League Earn works quite well is because there's quite limited amount of sort of gold rares in it. So it means, when people are doing League SBCs, they need to pick these cards up to get them. And obviously they've got a limited choice compared to, say, the Premier League or the Bundesliga or a league like that. There's a lot more sort of silvers and it's got gold commons in this league, and so it means that the rares go up slightly more than any other league of the top 5 nations. And obviously people are still wanting the mega pack from the League SBC, which means that's why people need these cards, unless they're doing obviously upgrade packs like we are. Now, you're bidding on these as many as you can. You're getting up to, like I said, 50 into your watch list, and then you're going to relist as many as you can. Well, other than keeping 6 for yourself, which you're going to send to your club. Now, I won't bid on 50 here. We're probably pretty close anyway, but just you don't want to see me bidding that whole time. We've got 30 probably plus cards that we've won some there, so you can see here we'll win 2. So what I tend to do is wait until I win about 7 of them. Now you will get outbidded sometimes, which is fine. I feel like if you're winning sort of 30, I'd say between 30 to 40 cards every round, and you're putting 6 of them into your club, and you're relisting, you're covering your rares at least. And if you're able to get sort of 51 on your watch list, you'll be able to basically resell them on and make the coins back. Now, I've got 3 there, as you can see, and then we should be winning on a few more down this back end when they all start coming through. They're all kind of at a minute mark at the moment. And if you wanted to wait on until you had 50, that's absolutely fine. You can do so. I just tend to do a complete cycle. Sometimes I'll win more cards than other times, and then just keep repeating that. So I'll try and make sure I'll wait until we get these final few here through, and then we should have our 6 rares, and then we can basically grind it. Now, while we're waiting for that, I'll go into what you can do to get the gold commons. Now, typically you'll have a lot of off-league gold commons in your club anyway, but I'll say you've used them all and you don't know what to do now, you can basically work out how much these are going for in particular leagues and try and pick them up for a lot less. Now, I was looking at off-leagues to pick them up, and that's not a bad idea, but maybe looking at other SBC leagues is a good way. So gold commons in La Liga, for example, you can't get them for 450, or you can get them for 450, but they go within the first sort of 5 minutes. So what that tells me is that if I pick these up with under 400 coins and relist the ones that I don't get, so if I bid on a lot of these at 350, it's unlikely I'll win them, if I'm honest with you. I might win a couple, but if I'm bidding 400 on them, I'm pretty confident I'll win a lot of them. And then I can put in 5 that I need into my club, or I can decide to keep them and use them in the La Liga SBC later on, the ones that I don't use, or I can relist them. I think what I'm going to do while I'm grinding these packs is put 5 in my club from La Liga. From League Earn, put the 6 rares into my club, sell the 44 rares and the 45 commons from La Liga, and that's going to basically create my upgrade pack for free and probably make me profit every time I'm doing it. In fact, I know it's going to make me profit because you're only keeping 11 cards and you're relisting on, what's that, like 90 cards? No, 89 cards. And so I just think this method is incredibly good because you're going to make coins while you're doing it. And you're also going to make an 81 upgrade pack, which if you're doing the icon pack, you can obviously use that into creating the icon pack. Or you can keep them for Team of the Year and basically use them packs to hopefully get a Team of the Year in it, yeah, essentially. So my grind is keeping them for Team of the Year. So we've got 4 commons there. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 League Earns. So we can lose 1 La Liga player off league player in our SBC. So we'll send them to the club, and then what we would do is relist after this any cards we win, because obviously they'd then be duplicates. They'll be no good to us unless we kind of went round again. But we would need to make the coins back, so we would relist them, make the pack, maybe play a game or go again and start bidding again. You don't want to do it too frequently because you'll end up getting bid banned. But essentially you've just got 11 cards there into your club, which can enable you to get this upgrade pack for free, to get 2 81 plus cards in your club. So if you just go gold and newest, you can send everything that you picked up into it. So everything that you sent to your club at least. Just make sure you're relisting the cards after as well. And not sort of bidding too frequent to the point where you are going to get bid banned, because you want to keep doing these as much as you can. So we'll use this gold common here. I believe we may need to put 1 more in. Maybe not. We might be good. Yeah, we're good. So then you just need to sort of obviously move the players around to get your chemistry. So we did that right there. And then you get your 81 upgrade pack, and it's that simple. And I'm going to have a load of these stored because I've been grinding this. I've made sort of 8 in the last hour, and I haven't been bid banned doing this method. Yeah, I'm probably very close, but I'm kind of slowing down. Waiting a couple of minutes before I start bidding again after I've made the pack, and relisting everything else that I pick up. So it's working well for me at the moment. So you've got 17 cards here now where we can relist, knowing that we can get 750 for them, which is going to make us around 80 coins back on the rares per player we list. So for every sort of 6, 7 we relist up, we're going to get the money back for the card that we put in our club. And that's how we covered the profit there on the rares, the investment on the rares. And then the commons here, we know we can get 450 for them. Some of these, I think if you get defenders, they'll go for more. But yeah, we're guaranteed to make our coins back essentially and cover the whole pack grind here. And I'm basically getting all these for free, and this is going to be amazing for my Team of the Year grind. It's really going to give me a big pack boost in terms of it, and I just need to stay strong. It's a little bit boring, but you think about the amount of sort of high rated cards I'm going to be able to pick up in them packs, as well as the opportunity to get any Team of the Year in it, plus whatever EA release during that time if they decide to put promo pack players in packs or Team of the Year nominee cards or whatever it is. And honestly, I'm telling you now, my coins are not going down. They're on, I was at 1.9 million and 50 coins. I'm on 1.38, and I've made 8 packs, and I've got all these players here to sell, which is going to get me very close, if I'm honest with you, to... I think it actually will get me maybe 2k down. But if you just think about it, then I didn't go max 50 in both of them grinds on my bidding. If I did do that, then it would be guaranteed to make a profit, or at least make money back, or put in another pack into the store. So hopefully you guys can use this method to your advantage. If you find that League Earn isn't working, and switch to the Premier League. That works really well as well in terms of the res. In terms of the commons, you can switch it up depending on what is working. Just find the league that works for you. But yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this episode and learned a lot from the grind and how I'm going to grind packs. And yeah, guys, have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you tomorrow.